Alrighty, everybody, we are back once again for the Global Racing League Schumacher Series, coming to you live and direct from the Netherlands for the Dutch Grand Prix. I am a smoking machine, aka Thomas, aka you can call me whatever you want, I don't really care. So yes, let's get this thing going. Currently have 8 drivers. Hopefully we see a few more. That's a little underwhelming, but is what it is. But Dutch Grand Prix, always a good one. Quite a flat out track. Actually a pretty good way to like a pretty good follow up to Spa, I must say. I do like it. So but yeah, we're just waiting for it to start. We should be starting any second now. Just looking at the group chat, everything seems fine there. But anyway, let's have a look at the drivers that we currently have here. We've got Rico in the house. Why is my... Hold on. Hold on. Check, check, check. Okay, maybe my mic wasn't working. Okay, I feel like my mic wasn't working all that time. And if it wasn't, that sucks. Not for me, but for you. So, anyway, I'm here now. All right, so only 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 people lining up so far this evening. I don't know why people are petrified of the Dutch Grand Prix. I don't know. Leave your comments below. I need to adjust that. Why does every time God damn it! Every time I do something, another thing breaks. Hold on, I just want to readjust that chat. Okay, so sorry about that. There we go. All right, hopefully that's better. All right, so we await. Who's that? That looks like a Mercedes Benz. That might be Rico. That is Rico. Why can't I hear any audio? That's concerning. 1 second. Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. I literally cannot hear anything, which is really weird. Just want to just double check. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, there it's. All right. We fixed it. We fixed it. I am apparently good like that. All right, so we're going to ride on board with Rico. First person out of the pit. No one else out of the pit. Given those clouds, I would be getting out there as quick as I could. But that's just me. So Rico will be the first to set a flyer. Double checking group chat and things like that. Alright, cool. Mills is out, apparently. That's weird. Let's get the spectator menu going. There we have it. A little squirrely there by Rico. Didn't seem to have that rear end grip that he would have liked to have had. Still manages to hold purple, despite, I think that was one of the Alpha Tauris, so maybe Millsy? Oh no, it was Cheeky Otter on an outlap, sorry. Yeah, okay. So of course he wasn't doing a flying lap. So we enter the penultimate corner. Pretty clean. There was just a little bit of, yeah, like I said earlier, just not enough grip. It seemed like, I don't know if Rico will do another lap, he might, but 110.829, no, he's not going to do another one, he just slowed down. Have a look at Sinker here, he's just about to complete his first flying lap. And for those who are new, we only get 17 minutes of qualifying. There is only one qualifying session. We do not replicate the actual F1 conditions because it's buggy. And thank you, EA. So we're just doing 18 minutes of quali. Let's have a look what Sinker can do here. Now, Sinker's a very quick driver. 111.536, not too bad, but he'll definitely be looking to improve on that. We'll see Elmo now next over the line with a 110.897. So 700ths, about, yeah, they're about 700ths off of Rico. Not bad, not bad. Let's have a look at Drix. We've got Drix and we've got Cheeky Otter. Cheeky Otter's going to finish first, so we'll go back to Drix. Let's see what he can do. Drix is out, so I think Drix has had a bit of a boo-boo. We see yellow flags in sector 1, 2. And so Cheeky Otter goes third quickest with a 111.510. So 200ths of a second between Sinker and Cheeky Otter. Otherwise, not much else to report on. So we're just going to sort of chill and relax. You want to ask me anything while we're waiting or whatever, like, feel free. I don't know. It seems like a bit of a quiet night. I think all the schools are now back and everyone's kind of gone back into their routine post-holidays. Some states that was earlier or later, depending on where you're from. We'll ride on board with Elmo as we see him go into the pits here. We'll ride off board, why not? Oh, and then it goes on board. God damn it. So basically everyone in the pit now. Yeah, not much to report. The Viking obviously not running as per usual. And currently 5 of the drivers have not gone out. There is 12 minutes left, so there is a bit of time. We do see, I think Cheeky Otter went out again. Or did he have another go on those softs? I think he had another go on the softs. Okay. As you do. I'm personally not doing that, but yeah. See what Cheeky Otter does here. Rico is on an outlap. I'd say Chikiota's going to pit, particularly given the velocity he is travelling at currently. Oh, yeah, just took out the sign, as you do. Just for a laugh. Yeah, he's definitely on a cooldown. All right, so we'll have a look at Rico. Rico on those soft tires. Slowing it down a hell of a lot. Not sure why. I mean, he doesn't really have anyone in front of him. But, each to their own. Now he's decided to give it some beans. Alright, so I'd say it'll be full throttle now. You need to be flat out through here, and he doesn't really appear to be. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I feel like he lost a lot of kilometers per an hour there, but maybe it was all about the approach into turn 1. I don't know. That was interesting. We are, of course, Viking is on an outlap. I don't think he'll complete it. Sinker as well, and then we see O10s has just started an outlap as well, so we'll keep an eye on all of them. Yeah, I don't think Rico's trying. I'm guessing he's doing a warm-up lap on those softs, and then he's going to really go for it. So, given that fact, we might have a look at O10s. Why not? We will keep an eye on Rico, but yeah, he's kind of, for lack of a better term, dicking about. So, so is O10s. I think O10s is actually going to go for it this lap. He seems primed. He seems ready. Let's see. Warming up the engine for some reason. I don't know why. I am but a humble commentator, but yeah, he is going for it now. We will have a quick look at Rico, who should be going for it. He is, yeah, he's going for it now. So he just wanted to get a bit more heat into those tyres, it would appear. Fair enough. Sinker has pitted. So Rico going purple, setting an even quicker time. I think Rico's going to run away with this one tonight, folks. I could be wrong. He could always crash and die. But as it stands, I think he's going to be numero uno, as they say in French. Yeah. So here we go. About to reach penultimate. Again, we will keep an eye on O10s. O10's not too far behind. So how much quicker can Rico break the 1:10 barrier? Let's have a look. He doesn't. He goes 1:10.559 though. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We see, I see Chikiota's had a bit of an oopsie. But O10's next over the line. Goes into third quickest on a pair of mediums with a 1:11.095. So that's pretty impressive. That's actually pretty good. Let's see, Elmo. We haven't really given any love to yet. Millsy, how are you going? Is that right? Look in the GC. I don't know if I want to look down there, man. I'd rather just stay here in Brisbane, man. I don't want to get mugged. So on board with Elmo currently. Chikiota's doing a lap as well. We have outlaps from Millsy and Sinker, so we'll report back on them soon. Very short track this one. So They can get their laps done very quickly. They can easily go through all 3 compounds that they're... actually, it's 4 compounds? Yeah, it'd be 4, wouldn't it? 3 softs, 1 medium. So they can easily go through all them during this qualification. Whether the drivers will, I mean, that remains to be seen. So we go through the embankment. Let's see, can Elmo improve? He does, but isn't in front. 1:10.647, so not too bad. We'll have a look at Millsy. Yet to set a time. So he goes purple through sector 1. Ooh, a bit wide there. Hits the grass. That's definitely going to cost him time. See a yellow flag there, and yeah, I think he's kind of given up on this lap. Just given how wide he ran rather. Yeah, I think, yeah, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty certain he's given up. I mean, his best bet at this point would be to get into the pit ASAP and change those tyres and get out again as quickly as possible. So, but we'll see. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. All right, that's cool. That's cool. So let's have a look at Cheeky Otter. I think he's on a cooldown, so it's probably not even worth it. Let's have a look at Vidux then. We haven't really ridden on board with Vidux, or Vidux, as some people like to call it. Vidux. 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 Although really it should be like Vidux, if you want to get particularly European. But anyway, we are on board with the Duckman, for lack of a better term. On his outlap, swarming them tyres up on the pair of mediums. So quite a few of these, oh, not quite a few, like 3 people think that the mediums are the way to go. So it looks like Viking will be starting on a pair of mediums. We see Vidux just absolutely launching it. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. Okay. Damn. I just need to sort my laptop out as well. This is being a prick. Frickin' mouse died. God damn it. Okay, there will be no laptop. Alright, that's fine. I'm a professional. I can work without it. That's fine. So into the very tricky little S-bend here. I do like the 2 little S-bends that Zandvoort has. Like, they're kind of cool. Onto the embankment, over the line we go, and well, will Vidux find himself into P4, 1:11.398, so pretty well done. Rico seems to be on a flyer. See, has he given up? I don't think he's going to be too worried here, but yeah, through the embankment. Over the line. Gets no quicker. He's 30 seconds slower. Okay. I love qualifying. I love it so much. Anyway, Gares here. All right. So we've got Gares and Val in here now. If I just noticed, they've managed to join. So Gares quickest through sector 1. We'll be pretty chuffed with that. Given there's only 2 minutes to go, you can string a couple. He didn't go. Sorry, no. He's about to cross the sector 2 line. Let's see if he goes purple again. He does. He does. So it'll be pretty well chuffed, given there's only less than 2 minutes left of quali. see. Ooh, could have been a bit better on that exit. Well, it wasn't terrible. Gears over the line, goes second quickest. Oh, holy hell. 0.02 of a second off Rico. 0.02 of a second. That is nuts. That is absolutely bonkers. Alright. Have a look at Cheeky Otter. Cheeky Otter Flyer. He does have a yellow flag. I think it might have been behind him, actually. I think he might be alright here. So through the embankment. Holds that inside line. He goes 5th quickest. Shaves 0.2 off. Nearly 0.3 for a 1:11.243. Millsy crosses the line. The 1:25.483. Not sure if he's going to do another one here. I guess we'll find out. We'll have a look at Val now. Currently on a flyer. So up to we've got Deku as well now by the look. So we've got 12 drivers. We're slowly getting there. I was thinking I would be... oh, no. Oh, hit that curb. The rear end just... oh, did not agree with that curb then. I thought he was unsafely entering, but he wasn't. I could hear... I think that was... It was one of the Aston Martins, wasn't it? Or was it one of the Alpha Tauris? Yeah, one of the Alpha Tauris going by. But no, he entered safely. That's fine. That's good. Alright, so yeah, that's quali done. I'm going to quickly get a brew. Just trying to see who's... Val's going for it. So we'll ride on board with him and I'll be right back. G'day, HK. How you going, mate? Good to see you. I was just having a quick drink break, but we are back, and the race will begin soon. All right. So, not a huge field, but will no doubt be entertaining. Just having a quick look at the group chat, just to gauge what's going on. Seems all is well. So, alrighty, here we go. Light on, light on, light on, light on. Light out and off they drive. Alrighty, so everything seems pretty sweet. No one's managed to... Oh, it looks like Gare's having a bit of a look on the inside there. We'll quick look at that. Gare's had a look on Rico, but didn't manage to get by. We see Deku losing a lot of positions there towards the rear. Otherwise, a pretty clean start. We're right off board. Just have a look. Field has spread themselves out quite a bit. Looks like the two Haas's are kind of battling it out. No, sorry, it's not that. It's the Haas and the Alfa Romeo. So, sorry, or Val. But didn't look like. So it was Deku trying to take on Val there. Couldn't get by, but he's having a bit of a look there. Definitely a bit of weaving going on. Again, moves to the outside line. Are you working, man? Okay, oh damn. Rico sets the fastest time with a 1:16.964. Yeah, Deku really right on the tail of Val at the moment. This is actually really impressive to watch. I am keeping an eye on everything else, but I think this is the battle to watch. This is actually really exciting because only 2 drivers are going to miss out on points. So everyone will be really pushing it here. You know, this is an opportunity for points. So. But no, HK, I hope your work is going well. I hopefully can provide a bit of entertainment. My brain isn't quite in it, but I'm doing my very best. So, bit of shit going on, but that's fine. I show up every week because I'm a professional. Yeah, look at that. Val really having a good go at Millsy now. Like. Yeah, there's a bit to digest here. We'll have a bit of a look at the front of the pack. Rico hasn't been able to get out of there. Gares with a 1:13.730, so setting the quickest time. He is right on the tail of Rico as we see DRS is enabled by race control, which we all like to see. That's when things get interesting. So we'll have a little bit of a look further afield, back to Val on the tail of Millsy. So we are going to do 36 laps of Zandvoort this evening. I should say Zandvoort. That's actually how it's meant to be pronounced, but everyone speaks English and none of you would have known if I'd corrected myself there. And, yeah. We're doing well. No safety car. Alright, touch wood. Touch fucking wood. I don't think we'll see a safety car tonight, given who's in here. I really don't. Just riding on board now with Millsy as we watch Sinker sort of having a bit of a look at the ducks. So DRS is now enabled. Have a look at Yes, right on the tail. He had the DRS into turn 1, but yeah, didn't quite get it up. Have enough trouble with English. Yeah, me too, man. That's why I learn other languages. I'm hoping one of those languages I'll be good at it. But no, I very much enjoy linguistics, I must admit. So. Not that I'm good at it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it'd be like Zandvoort. Like that's how the Dutch would pronounce it. A V becomes an F. It's like Volkswagen should be Volkswagen. Like people car. Anyway, I digress. Let's have a look at 010s, who's right on the tail of Cheeky Otter at the moment. So the field is really closely bunched up. There is 2.5 seconds between Cheeky Otter and Elmo, but otherwise, quite a close field. Well, just have a look here. Rico has been overtaken. That would have been down to DRS. Oh, I speak... Because I'm a Queenslander HK, I speak perfect Bogan. But I'm not going to do that tonight. We'll have a look on board with the Ducks, and we see Cheeky Otter having a bit of a look here. Flat out through here, so I really don't think this is an overtaking opportunity. Through... I don't know what I would... I mean, for lack of a better term, this is the back end of Sector 1 into 2. But, it's very flat out. You never know. You could make a pass somehow. But wasn't going to happen today. Here we enter probably what I would consider the pointless DRS zones, of which there are many throughout the F1 calendar. That one in particular is absolutely pointless. You are never going to overtake anyone there, ever, unless they have a flat tyre. But I digress. We will have a look at Sinker, just to give us a little bit of a better perspective on the three-way battle going in front of us. So really, I mean, if you think about it, if you really think about it, none of the DRS zones at Zandvoort are any good. Maybe on the straight, maybe. But even that one's not that good. Like if you compare it to Baku or something like that, like it's a rubbish, like main straight frickin' DRS zone. In my opinion, anyway. Leave your comments below. So let's have a look at Val. Actually, right on board with Deku. So yeah, we've definitely got a huge mid-pack battle going on here. This is amazing. Even we go back to Viking. Like, Viking, of course, always a very stable driver. He's almost what I'd call a yardstick, for lack of a better term. Have a look at tyres. So we've got a lot of drivers on the medium. So most of the drivers currently on the mediums. The Vikings just sort of sitting there and just waiting. Oh, all right, they were doing fakies into the pit. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, Val with a little bit of rear end. Oof. Damn, I'm late. Hello, Facebook user. I don't know who you are, but g'day. Sorry, I still can't see names of Facebook users, but hello. If you want to say who you are, g'day. So we're having a lovely little battle, basically between, hell, even that, I mean, oh no, yeah, the top three are battling it. We've got this battle, and then we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, whoa, Sinker going really wide there. All right, that wasn't cool. So Sinker, oof. Oh, Cato, g'day, how you going, mate? Good to see you. Sorry, yeah, like I said, I just can't see, I can see everyone's username except Facebook users, which really sucks. I hope you're doing well, Cato. Welcome to the stream this evening. We're having a bit of fun. Everyone's faking it into the pits at the moment, which I love. So I reckon these softs, they've got to be good for, I don't know. I reckon they're good for 13 laps. 13 to 15. If I was to just throw it out there. Sinker issued with a 5-second penalty for multiple warnings, I think. I don't know. I missed the full message. He doesn't live in Queensland. I mean, oh, how can you be a legend and not live in Queensland, man? Come on. Like, we all live here. All the legends are here. On board with the Ducks. Right off board. Oh, very good camera angle that. Great shot. So just this field is so closely bunched. Cheeky Otter et al. And for those who don't know what et al. Means, it's everyone else. I'm so smart. So everyone beyond Cheeky Otto is kind of off the pace, but we have a really good battle like going on between the top three as we ride on board with Elmo. So Rico currently in P2. I do predict Rico. I think Rico will win it. It's gonna definitely come down to the pits. I'd say Rico's gonna do an undercut. Like, why wouldn't you? So I'd say he's gonna pit. I reckon Rico will at lap 11 or 12. That's my guess. But Gaz can counter that. He could do the same. He could just do that. And Gaz will win it. So it's pretty exciting currently, as it stands. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. We just go back to the Ducks, or B-Ducks. B-Ducks. Sorry, a friend just sent me a lovely message. Anyway, yeah, we a lot of weaving going on. I mean, they're allowed to. They're allowed to. As long as it's not in the braking zone. Oof. The Duck's right on that tail. Again, just look at how close everyone is. And we still have 27 laps to go. I think the pits are going to thin the field out. It's really going to come down to who does what when, for lack of a better term. Who does what when. That's it. That could be my weakest commentary moment ever. And we see Viking on the inside of Val. Manages to get by. Very classy move there. Can he manage to make it stick? Val will have the DRS in the pointless DRS zone, but the Viking does as well. So the zone proves that it is pointless. But alas, I am not the owner of a racetrack, nor am I a member of the FIA, so I don't get to make these decisions. But if I could, they'd learn a lot. We have a look here. O10's on the inside of Cheeky Otter. Can he get it done? Oh, is that a cheeky overtake on Cheeky? It is. Oh, O10's. So O10's just finally committing to it. Gets it done. He might just take off now. Might have a look at. Let's have a look on board. 60% ERS. 60. So they have the Ducks with a little bit more. And the Ducks managing it. So what is going on with Cheeky Otter? Deku in front too. So I think those soft tyres are starting to fade for Cheeky Otter. He's not finding the grip that he normally would find. I think, yeah, there we go. Millsy going by. So I'd say he's going to be the first into the pit. The rest of the drivers seem to be fine. There's still, 7 seconds there. It is... having a little bit of a monitor here. I think the delta is reducing. So we see, yeah, Elmo in. Elmo's recognizing the tire's fading. I want to see what Cheeky Otter does here. As we see Val go by as well. I'd say he's got a pit. He's got, yeah, and so into the pit he goes. Yeah, so I'm not going to fault the tires. It just seems like the way Cheeky Otter drives, they just didn't have the grip. So that's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate for him. So I'd say, yeah, Gaz and Rico now are going to kind of have a bit of a thought here. We see Elmo getting in front of Drix as well in the rear, but Elmo on those fresh medium. And so we want to keep an eye on someone like the Viking. The Viking has moved up in the P6, I might mention as well. But the Viking's very good at tyre management. So I'd say he's going to get 20 or more laps out of him. I feel like 24, 25 laps is doable. Ooh, and Gaz and Rico both decide to pit. Okay. There you go. So, O10s will take over. But O10s will have to pit. Probably, again, I'm going to guess about 20 laps. Let's say 20 laps on those mediums, at least. Maybe a bit more. But O10's definitely had a bit of a moment on the exit of that corner. Rear end came out a little bit. I hang around too many Kiwis. Hey, Brudy. Oh, sucks. A little bit. Right on board with Viducks. Let's see, can Viducks get by? But we've basically seen a big transfer of... Oh, how do you... We've seen all the people that started on mediums take over, basically. That's what's happened at this point. $20 on Gaz. Yeah, well, Gaz v Rico is a good battle. So Gaz managed to get the better of the pits by the looks, despite the fact they both entered at the same time. Rico outside of the DRS zone. We'll see. Elmo with the quickest time of 1:13.143 on those mediums. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot to unpack here, HK. I'm still gonna back Rico. I think Rico's gonna win it, but I'm probably gonna change my mind at about lap 28. I think about then I'll have a better idea of what's going on. But we'll see. Gaz is a very good driver too. I'm not saying he isn't. But the next thing that's going to unfold is basically, like, as I said earlier, just sort of seeing how long these mediums are going to last for the early adopters. We must, we obviously... It's going to be a bit different if you take the mediums second because of the amount of fuel you would have on board, which I don't know if this game's that accurate, but the more fuel you have on board, the more tyre wear there would be, I would assume. So I don't know. I feel like they've had kind of max wear with max fuel, if that makes sense. Just as a throwaway little comment. Picture I'm Sky News. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just talk. The QLD, yeah. But yeah, that's it. That's it, HK. Anyone can win this. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, Val right on the towel. I'd say these two are going to duke it out pretty hardcore. We'll go off board. We are going to have DRS. Gaz right on the tail there. So Millsy decides to pit. So Millsy, the first of the early adopters of the mediums, goes in. Yeah, wow. Okay. Rico getting in front of Elmo. And Deku, what's he doing? Coutinho, how are you? No, there's all assists are off. I'm pretty sure we're at the point where all assists are off. Correct me if I'm not wrong, but everything should be off at this point. Maybe the racing line's still on. I don't think it is though. I think, or it's at least going that way. Eventually, Schumacher will have everything off, which is how I drive. Yeah, Deku with a big oopsie. Right back on board with the Elmo. See Rico right in front of me. Now, Coutinho, I hope you're doing well, man. Got any questions at all, please feel free to ask. I am only too happy to help, and so are all the wonderful members of this community. We're all here to help each other out and have some fun. Let's ride off board for a little bit there. So Deku is pitted, he's gone to a pair of softs. So let's see here. Okay, so Millsy's gone to a pair of hards, which is interesting. Yeah, Coutinho, yeah, definitely, yeah. It's a little bit short of what we're used to. But it is what it is. People have lives and whatnot, you know. We can't expect everyone to be here every week. Like, still good racing. It's actually really good racing. We might just move up here. Holy dooly. All right, O10s and Gaz really going for it. Gaz manages to defend pretty nicely there. Had that inside line. He's definitely staring down the Viking, who's found himself in the P2. So, like I said earlier, the Viking he's our yardstick. He's definitely... We're going to see what these mediums can do. I'd say they're 20 to 23 laps, I reckon. That's my guess. And then someone like that should make the softs go 13 to 15 laps, I reckon. It's really... I mean, it just depends on sort of how aggressive you are on corner exit entry. Really being gentle on that throttle. But Gaz is... I mean, we're going to ride on board with Gaz, because he is going to have that DRS. But the Viking might just go for it back into the pit. No, he doesn't. So Gaz manages to get it done pretty easily there. But he is on fresher tyres. We see Rico managing to move in front of Val. Having a look at Elmo here. Not a bad view of the Val v Rico battle.
And we have a safety car. Fuck. What? Millsy out. Oh, no.
I'm hoping we can... oh, no. They've cleared it up. So it looked like he crashed just before the second last turn. To the left there. Oh, no. Oh, we were going so well. Okay. So, very good opportunity for people to pit. The medium people are all going to pit, no doubt. It's a little bit too late for Vidux and Viking. 3-second time penalty issued to Deku for multiple warnings. Oof. All right. I didn't think that was going to happen. We were having a very... I mean, but that's the thing. And I talk about this a lot generally when I'm commentating, is like the fatigue. Like, that's the thing. It's like, it's one thing to do 5 lappers, but then when you do half or full sessions, like, it can, you know, just a split-second decision and you're in a wall, so... But anyway, I need to do some things. Hold on. I need to do my ting with the ting. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to try and do this off the top of my head. Alright, so I have to shout out SullyShirts.com. So for any of your official, Global Racing League... I've been doing this too long. I have to change things. For any of your Global Racing League merchandise, please check out SullyShirts.com. We also have Was it simracing.co.za? So for any of your South African lekker as brew sim racing equipment, go check out simracing.co.za. And last but not least, Shutter Media, DJ Millsy's company. Unfortunately, DJ Millsy is out, but you can see him on the screen there. DJ Millsy is an amazing photographer and manipulator of photos. So if you need anything like that done, please go check out shuttermedia.co.nz, or is it .com? I don't know. Shutter Media, just Google it and add DJ Millsy. I'm professional. So yeah, mad respect to all our sponsors. Shutter Media, simracing.co.za, and sullyshirts.com. Yeah, lekker brew. Lekker kif. Alles kwijt, my brew. I do like South Africa. I'm a big... yeah, I can't wait to go back to South Africa. I love South Africa. Alright, so we're just waiting for the safety car to piss off, for lack of a better term. Might as well be right on board with Gaz just leading this thing. So Gaz is going to have a very angry and annoyed Rico right on his tail. Let's say we've got one more lap, or is this the last one? It might be the last one. No, one more. Yeah, the group hasn't bunched up enough. Oh, I could be wrong.
Cuck. Yeah, I know cuck. Yeah, of course I know cuck.
Cuck's a good one. I like cuck. Cuck is shit. Yeah. Are you South African? Oh no, safety car in this lap. Alright, I was wrong. Are you South African, HK?
No, I've spent quite a lot of time in South Africa.
I don't like Johannesburg, but I like the rest of the country. Johannesburg's a bit stuff. Oh, true. Okay, there you go. Yeah. All right, so off we go. We have a restart from Gaz. A little bit of look. Oh, the two Williams really going for it. Val manages to move up. I missed a couple of things there. O10's really trying to defend his position on Val. He could have outbroke him there. Well, can you confirm for me, HK? I am watching this race too. Can you confirm? I guess she was Afrikaans, yeah. Like, are they very? I hear that they're very good cooks. That's what I've heard. Afrikaans women really good cooks. So everyone in South Africa is like, oh, you got to marry a South African woman. Yeah, they're very good at cooking. I was like, well, I'm pretty good at cooking. I don't know. Do I need it? Deku on the outside manages to make it stick in the most pointless of the DRS zones, and he didn't even have DRS. So very well done there. Having a little bit of a look further afield. DRS still not enabled. Viking in a great position there. We're just having a look here now. So people like Viking, the Ducks with the quickest time with 1:2.471. So a lot of those medium boys are now on the softs, and those softs are definitely going to love. I shouldn't laugh so loud, HK, but that's so funny. That's terrible. That's terrible, man. But yeah. It's true. Yeah, I don't know. So we see Cheeky Otter into the pit. I just want to see what's going on here. Oh no, he's exiting. He might have had a wing change. Looking at the difference in his delta there. O10 seems to be a good camera angle at this point. Oh, I imagine. Do you like poiki? HK? Have you ever had poiki? I love cooking poiki, man. Oh, poiki is the shit. Oh. The Afrikaans got that right. Alright, so we should now, DRS is now re-enabled by race control, as we see Viking having a bit of a look on the inside there of Elmo. Oh, and just can't quite get it done. He might have another look here, he doesn't. Oof. O10's having a... Dude, this midfield is just amazing. I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, I love Poiki, I love Brai, I love Borovors. Oh, you like Borovors? Yeah, I was literally just saying that. Yeah, Borovors are so good. Yeah, hell yeah. I love Borovor. Borovor over a frickin' wood fire. Oh, God, it tastes good. God, it tastes good. Yeah, Borovors. Oh. Do you like pap? Have you had pap? Like, pap's pretty good.
It's very ordinary, but you have a bit of pap and a bit of
tomato sauce on top, and then you have your Borovor. Oh. Ah. Laka. We see Elmo having a little bit of look on Rico, and we might have to add here, Rico has lost a couple of positions. The Dux has managed to move up. Gers has just taken off. Oh, true. Northern Beaches. You mean like, I guess that's like Sydney. Sydney Northern Beaches, I guess that's what you mean.
That'd be like the fancy beaches, right? Like Manly.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, we got a very large South African community here. The biggest, but I believe the biggest, not to derail this stream, but the biggest South African community is in WA, in Perth, if I'm not mistaken.
Bilgola Plateau. Ooh. I don't know where that is, but that's a very lovely name. Oh, Elmo with a little bit of a touch into Viking there.
Definitely feel there was contact there. Elmo gains 2 positions as a result. Val loses a position to O10s. So, oh my goodness. Oh, we have a 4-way here. O10's a bit of a slip out there. Oof. Alright, I somehow managed to always be in the right position at the right time. It is.
It's a very intense bloody battle.
I think I'd have to rewatch that, but I feel like there was definitely a contact between Elmo and Viking into turn 1. As you see, everyone's DRS opening up in the most pointless DRS zone on the planet. But yeah, otherwise pretty well done. It was, and you know, I'm not gonna lie, like that contact with Elmo and Viking wasn't huge, but it was I definitely feel it was a contact. A couple of fakey moves into the pit. Viking, whoa, big move on the inside. I'm gonna ride him. Oh, and Rico touches Val. The Viking manages to get in front of Rico. Oh my god. Alright, so I think this is where we're going to basically be watching for the rest of the race. This is awesome.
Back on board with Val. He's a little bit close to the action. Oh, good look on the inside there. And he has that inside line as well.
Does well. Does very well there to overtake. It's always tricky. Despite having the inside line, it's always tricky because you really have to think about your braking. Like, you can't brake quite the same as you would if you're on that outside line. We're right on board with Val now as we watch the Viking v Elmo. So Viking in a very good position here. He is probably going to get a podium. Yeah, there we go. Yep. So he gets the job done on Elmo. Val has a look on the outside. Can't quite get it done, but I'd say he's going to get it done some point. Maybe not this lap, but probably... Oh, no, maybe. Yeah, oh, no. Yeah, he probably shouldn't have done that because car just didn't grip, and so he's lost probably about... well, it would be about... Oh, we can look at the delta, can't we? 3/10 of a second. Let's see. I am watching towards the front, but basically Gaz has just taken off from the ducks. You see O10's getting by there. God almighty. This thing is so... Like, I mean, let's look back. All right, so if we ride on board with Sinker, right, look at what is going on in front of us. Look at that. That is nuts. Oh, dude, it's going to be nuts. Yeah. It's a big-ass DRS train. I am just going to have a look at O10s. Having a look on the inside of Elmo. Gets it done. He should be able to make it stick because he has that inside line there. And he could close the door. Yep. Oh, he didn't. He was actually very respectful there. He should have, but he could have just closed that door. He could have just moved right into that inside line because he had the advantage there. Viking doing very well though. Just sort of. Viking always just has very consistent pace, and like again, like I keep going on like earlier. It's like he is the yardstick of tires. Like he just drives very consistently, and so it gives you a good picture. We didn't get the full picture with what those mediums were going to be worth because we had that safety car. They were all going to pit, so. But anyway, we have 7 laps to go. Damn. Oh, O10's having a look on the outside there. Oh, I'm going to ride on board with Elmo. Whoop. What am I even doing? No, he couldn't. Yeah, he was never going to have that one. But O10's is very threatening at the moment. We will, I think, riding on board with Elmo is probably the best thing to do right at this point. Let's see. We will enter the world's most pointless DRS zone. See what happens here. I don't think... I mean, there's just... this will prove why it's the most pointless, right? So Viking shifts to the right, back to the left. Like, there's nothing that DRS zone... Like, no one can overtake there. Like, come on. Like, prove me wrong. Someone prove me wrong. But that is not a frickin' DRS zone. We're right on board with Val. So we enter a more appropriate DRS zone. Oh, we're made up 210. Yeah, Elmo's right there. Yeah, Elmo's flying along. But that's because Viking's holding up O10s because of the DRS. It works. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, HK, but it's such a short straight. It's just so stupid. It's not even worth it. Like, you bastard. Of course you are. Yeah, great little battle. Rico, so, yeah, never listen to any of my bets. So I was predicting Rico to win this, right? So Rico currently in P7. Lovely view of this battle, by the way. I reckon we're gonna have a 2x2. I reckon we're gonna have a 2x2 happen soon. And if it's going to happen, it's going to be through this DRS zone. We'll move up a little bit. See what O10s can do here. No. It's not enough room. We will have a look. Let's ride on board with Gears for a bit. HK. Oh dear. Hey, are you up for some co-commentating on Sunday? If you are, let me know. So yeah, basically the two front runners have just taken off. Williams v Red Bull. O10's had a little bit of a look there, but yeah, couldn't get it done. Alright, O10's with the DRS. Right on board with Val. Sorry, Elmo. O10's gets it done. I don't think he's going to make it stick, to be honest. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good, man. Yeah, that's cool. I reckon we'll have some fun. Cheeky Otter issued with a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. So we will just look a little bit further afield. We haven't given Cheeky Otter much love, unfortunately. I think he had a bit of wing damage earlier on. Kind of finds himself towards the back of the pack. Well, at the back of the pack, I should add. So he's probably not going to find himself in the points. Sinker not too far off the pace, but the McLaren's just not behaving, it would appear. Which disappoints me because I am a big McLaren fan. Oh, that sounds good, HK. O10 setting the quickest time with a 1:12. I think it was 3:68. I missed the end of it, sorry. So definitely he's definitely increasing that gap. That gap is nuts. Right, back to Rico. Right, off board for a little bit and on board with Val. Looks like Drix is having a bit of a look on Deku at the moment too. I will keep an eye on that. My goodness, this is despite not being a full race, this has been really good. It's a very good track. Like Zandvoort is like actually a really good track. I know, like when I used to race, like I'd be like, I hate this track. I hate this track. I hate this track. It's like Spa, I like. Zandvoort, I like. You know, not too many others. Azerbaijan, I love. Like, definitely one of my favorites. So no, I definitely I like people racing around here. It's very competitive. It's so flat out. It's so fast. Like that's what I like in a track. Imola, I'm a big Imola fan. Big Imola fan. Portimao is good too. It's very flat out. But yeah, tonight Zandvoort has been proving to be a very good track. We will have a little bit of a look further afield. So Gaz preparing to do his last lap, as is the rest of the midfield on board with Rico. I really don't see many changes going on. Oh, definitely HK. We're not quite at the end. It is the last lap now, but yeah, it's definitely been some quality racing. We did see a few couple little bumps and pushes here and there. Elmo having a look on the outside of Viking, but can't get it done. O10s has really taken off. O10s obviously is a very classy driver. We're right on board with Gaz though. I am keeping half an eye on the rest of the field. It looks like Rico was having a bit of a look on in Val. Couldn't quite get it done. We see a yellow flag in Sector 1. Deku! Oh no, Deku has crashed. So that means points for Cheeky Otter. There will be no safety car. This is the last lap after all. There we have it, folks. Gaz is the race winner around the Dutch Grand Prix. Very well done, Gaz. V-Ducks or V-Ducks, or fucking however you want to say it. V-Ducks. Next over the line, O10s crosses in third. The Viking, chased by Elmo, Rico, and Sinker next over the line. We then have Val. Oops, sorry. And, sorry, Sinker. Oh, yeah, because of time penalties and all that. Drix next over the line. Cheeky Otter will be last, but in the points. So, I mean, you can't be disappointed with that. You can't be disappointed with that. Yeah, rides that wall. Says g'day to his team. They're all excited. The AlphaTauri has gotten points. And that is the conclusion of our Dutch Grand Prix. We see the Viking issued with the driver of the day. I would not disagree with that. He did very well to get into P4. Here we go, folks. The drivers line up on the podium. Up goes the trophy by Gaz. He pops his Chandon. He's getting sprayed. But they're happy. No animosity between the drivers, which is what you like to see. In the background, you can see, of course, I believe that's the leading web developer for Red Bull. He doesn't have wings, but he can code, so good on him. But yeah, confirmation there of the position. Gaz in P1, the Ducks in P2, and O10s in third. The Viking, very good effort there. He nearly had P3, but he comes in P4. Elmo, then Rico, Val, Sinker, Drix, Cheeky Otter, Deku, and GJ Millsy rounding out the field. Oh, God, I don't know why I'm coughing. Anyway, folks, that's a wrap. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope you had a good evening. Big shout-outs to sullyshirts.com. Shutter Media, and to simracing.co.za. Please go check out all our awesome sponsors. They make this thing happen. Big shout out to the Viking, as you all know, absolute legend, runs everything. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have any of this. So please give him some big loving. And I tonight would just want to end with thank all of the drivers and thank all of you for watching. Like, it's you people make it all what it is as well. And yeah, I wouldn't be doing this crazy shit if it wasn't for all of you. So all right, so we will be back for the Schumacher series on Sunday. I hope you can all join in. And until then, my name is Thomas, aka I'm a Smoke Machine. And yeah, please stay safe this weekend, and we'll see each other soon.